Hey everyone, it's Emily and welcome back to Living Plantfully. Today we are in my kitchen once again and I'm going to be sharing with you guys a delicious recipe. Today's recipe is a super crunchy and fresh zoodle salad with a delicious creamy peanut butter sauce that coats the entire thing. So this recipe is perfect for the springtime because like I said, it's very fresh, it's pretty freaking healthy, and yes, you could make it with regular pasta noodles, but you know, summer is around the corner, so I wanted to do like a healthier recipe today, which is why I'm sticking with the zoodles. This recipe is quite easy to make, no cooking really is involved, so let's go ahead and get right into the recipe. So the first thing that we want to do to start off our crispy zoodle salad is to first blanch some sugar snap peas. The reason that we want to blanch our sugar snap peas is so that way they get the perfect consistency, they get super crunchy, the perfect crispiness. If you don't know what blanching is, it's basically just flash cooking. I basically just brought my water to a boil, tossed in my sugar snap peas, let those cook for about 5 minutes, and then took them out and transferred them into some ice cold water to shock them and stop the cooking process. So next we want to make our super delicious, incredible, like Asian creamy peanut dressing that's gonna coat all of this deliciousness. So I have a huge bowl here because I'm gonna make my dressing in here and then toss everything else in here as well. So the sauce is quite simple. To start off, you wanna add into your bowl some unflavored oil. I'm using some sunflower oil just because, again, it's unflavored. You could use canola or vegetable oil as well. So go ahead and toss that into your bowl. Next, we're just gonna add in a little bit of rice wine vinegar just to kind of give it a little bit of acidity. We're gonna add in a bit of some soy sauce, and you can also use some tamari if you would prefer. Also to that, we're gonna add in some toasted sesame oil. For a little bit of sweetness, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some agave. We also wanna add in some fresh minced ginger and some fresh minced garlic. Okay, so now it is time to add in the best part, in my opinion, which is the creamy peanut butter. These flavors combined are incredible, so just trust me on this one. So we're gonna add in our creamy peanut butter. And then I'm just gonna whisk this together in our bowl just until everything is nice and combined and everything is incorporated. There are no lumps of peanut butter or anything like that. So once our sauce has reached this super creamy consistency, then that is pretty much ready to go, and it's time to add in all of the rest of our vegetables. So for vegetables, I'm choosing to add some thinly sliced red bell pepper. You can add whatever kind of bell peppers that you would like, so I'm gonna toss that in. Then I'm gonna add in, obviously, my cooked sugar snap peas as well. I have here some freshly chopped scallions, which I'm going to add in as well. So I want to toss these vegetables in the sauce before adding the zoodles because the zoodles are just going to instantly like soak in the sauce. So I want the other vegetables to get coated in the sauce first. So go ahead and toss those around in the sauce just to get them nice and coated. This stuff smells so incredible, guys. I don't know what it is about the smell of like peanuts and ginger and garlic. It smells so good. You can also add in a little bit of some sriracha or red chili flakes if you want it to be a little bit spicy. So then last but not least, I have all of my zoodles here, and I have a spiralizer machines, and that's how I got all of these lovely zoodles. I'm pretty sure you can find one pretty inexpensive at most stores nowadays, and I'm just gonna toss that in with all of my veggies. You want to be kind of gentle because you don't want your zoodles to like break apart too much, but you do want to toss it nice so that everything gets nice and coated in our delicious creamy peanut sauce. Once you feel like all of your zoodles and veggies are nice and covered in our sauce, the last thing that I want to add in is some freshly chopped parsley. And then I also want to add in just a little bit of some sesame seeds, just to complement the sesame oil that we added in there earlier. Give this one last little toss. My mouth is literally watering right now because this stuff is so good. All right, guys, and there you have my super crunchy zoodle salad with a creamy peanut dressing. I love how this salad looks. It's super fresh, like I said. This is literally spring in a bowl. It's so beautiful. This salad is best enjoyed immediately after, because Zoodles do have a lot of liquid in them. So if you let it sit for like a long time, it'll have like a lot of water on the bottom from like the Zoodle. So this is best enjoyed immediately after you make it, and that's when it tastes best anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. I know it's freaking delicious, but you know, it's not a video unless you've tasted it, right? I want you guys to hear how crispy and crunchy this is, which is why it's called crunchy Zoodle salad. You gotta get a sugar snap pea. You have to blanch the sugar snap peas. It just makes them perfect. Garlic, ginger, the soy sauce, sesame oil, the little hint of agave for sweetness, the rice wine vinegar for a little bit of tartness. This stuff is so good. And the best part is you don't have to feel guilty afterwards because it's Zoodles. So you can eat this whole freaking bowl if you want to. Look at those Zoodles. I love my spiralizer. Look at that. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this recipe. These are so incredibly delicious, super fresh, and just perfect for the springtime. Healthy as heck and delicious. So you need to make this recipe. If you do, don't forget that you have to take a picture of it and share it with me on social media using hashtag livingplantfully or tag me at livingplantfully. I will leave all of my social media linked down below as well as right here so that you can find me, follow me if you're not following me already on social media. If you like this recipe and this week's video, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to Living Plantfully, what the heck are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. It is right down there. And while you're at it, click the little notification bell that is right next to it so that way you won't miss any of my videos every single Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's video, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye. You know the mukbang videos where they have like all the noodles hanging out of their mouth? That's what this feels like, only it's healthy.